Hello, Gemini. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Whoever it is you're thinking of, concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini. For Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Extra message. You are waiting on something. Yeah, you really want to communicate with your soulmate, but you taking your time. You would prefer they reach out to you first, and you're hoping that's what's going to happen, that they reach out to you first. You feel heartbroken over losing this relationship. Yeah, and there's silence between the two of you right now. I'm so sorry you're dealing with so much, Gemini. Yeah, you still feel very connected with this person. Like it's difficult for you to completely let go of this relationship. Lover's energy, number 6, major arcana. You feel this is a difficult relationship to let go of completely. Yeah, you see this? In your subconscious position is 3 of Swords. You feel heartbroken, emotionally devastated over losing this relationship. I'm so sorry you're dealing with so much emotionally, Gemini. I know breakups are never easy to deal with. This is you dealing with it the best that you possibly can. Let's see. Universe, please show us. What's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah, this was a serious relationship for you because 4 of Wands is showing up here. You would like to salvage this relationship, make it work. Yeah, you love this person. Look how much you love this person. 10 of Cups. You want to see them. You want to see them. You want to talk to them. You're not sure how they feel right now, whether they want to or not, but you know you want to see them and talk to them. Universe, please show us. So this is an interesting combination. There was some kind of third party in this relationship. Let's see. Universe, please show us. What's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah, you see? Yeah, Lover's energy again, major arcana number 6. But this time you see a serpent underneath, like, yeah, some kind of third party situation in this relationship. You are very strong, very resilient. You're trying to be positive. Yeah, this is you being positive, not trying to think negatively about this situation, but be positive, hopeful. Yeah, you are very patient because you love this person. You are very patient with this situation. This has been a challenging up and down, off and on relationship. Yeah, it was a serious relationship because here we have 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and Hierophant is showing up here. So Hierophant, traditionally speaking, talks of solid commitments like marriage, engagement, living together, that kind of relationship. Very important relationship for both of you. Let's see, Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you really love this person a lot. And if the two of you don't reconcile for new beginning, you want to at least make amends with them. You want to be on peaceful grounds with them. You don't want any negative energy between you two. Yeah, which I think is wise. Yeah, you see, Wow, this is past life connection between you two. The two of you were together many past lifetimes in romantic relationships. Yeah, you worried that this is the end of this relationship. You analyzing everything. You want to make things right between you two. You feel like if you don't hear from them, you might have to extend the olive branch to them. Let's see what's going on with that soulmate you've been dealing with at this time. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Extra message, very important. Yeah. They missing you. Look how much they miss you. They missing you a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So this reversed is a good sign. Yeah. When it's reversed, it's a positive sign that, yes, they do recognize what got in the way of this relationship and that it should have been handled differently, not lose each other. Yeah. They love you. You see, they're holding this cup of love for you with their left hand. So they realize it's real love they feel. Yeah, you see, they are deeply affected by this disconnection, this silence, this breakup between you two. It's affecting them deeply. They also recognize that this relationship didn't have solid foundation. Yeah. So whenever a relationship lacks solid foundation, breakup is going to happen sooner than later. So this is a good sign that they recognize it, that they acknowledging the fact that this relationship was lacking solid foundation to begin with. Yeah, they recognize how important you are to them still. Four of Wands, you are very important to this person still. Yeah, they love you. Let's see, universe, please show. They miss you. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, but they view themselves as single, available, not in a relationship with you officially at this time. They view themselves as single. So if someone were to approach them right now and ask them if they are in a romantic relationship, they would say no, not officially. Yeah. They view you as someone of high quality, Empress energy. They're concentrating heavily on their money, finances, independence, stability. They also recognize that their love for you is genuine, it's real. Yeah, this is them going within, reflecting, trying to use their wisdom to maneuver correctly. Yeah, to figure this out. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, they also recognize that this has been an on and off, up and down relationship. Yeah, you see, this is how they feel about this silence between you two. They recognize that communication has been an issue for a while in this relationship. They have people around them who are trying to advise them about this relationship, who are trying to give them emotional support, advice, yeah, share their wisdom with your soulmate. But your soulmate knows that ultimately the answers lie within them. Yeah, that they have the answers within them. Yeah. Yeah, you see, they recognize it's difficult to let go of this relationship 100%. Not impossible, but difficult. Yeah. This shows me that the two of you have shared many past lifetimes together. They thought that it would be much easier to disconnect emotionally from this situation, but they realizing they still emotionally connected with you. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah. They want you to be okay. They want you to be more than okay. It's like they think about you and genuinely caring about your well-being. Yeah, they worry. Yeah, they worry that this could be the end. Gemini, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time, and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.